Chapter 15, The Secret of the Planet's Paralysis. Good. This will do. Sableye won't be able to spot us easily here.
Please tell us, Grovile. In the future, why did the planet become paralyzed?
Cause of the planet's paralysis. That dates back to your time in the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was governed by Dialga.
Dialga? Who is that?
He is the legendary Pokémon that controls time. Dialga ensured the proper flow of time from Temporal Tower. But when Temporal Tower collapsed, time gradually got out of control. And eventually, the planet fell into paralysis.
What happened to Dialga?
When time went out of whack, Dialga also lost control. Now, here in your future, the planet has become fully paralyzed. And thus, Dialga has lost almost all of his reason, and is governed by darkness. Dialga is now beyond recognition. He has become an entirely different entity. Yes. He has been transformed into Primal Dialga, a primordial presence.
Okay.
Primal Dialga feels no emotion. He seeks only self-preservation, so he prevents history from changing. That's why Dialga wants me gone. Because I tried to change history. Because I tried to stop the planet's paralysis. Because I traveled back in time to your world from this place, your future.
What? Grovile, you're saying that you came back to our world so you could prevent the planet's paralysis? But that's completely the opposite of what we were told. Grovile, you came back to our world to paralyze the planet, didn't you? And Grovile, weren't you the one stealing the time gears?
You've got to be joking. I was collecting the time gears because they were needed for preventing the planet's paralysis. I needed to take them to Temporal Tower and put them in place. That would have reversed the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was fully underway in your time. While it is true that removing a time gear from a specific place causes time to stop in that area, that's only temporary. After the time gears are put into Temporal Tower, time would have been fully restored to normal everywhere.
But then, what about all the things Dusknoir said about you? Like how he said you were a wanted outlaw in the future, how you escaped from the future, then fled to our world in the past. So you're saying all that was just a bunch of lies?
What else could it be? Because Dusknoir really is an agent sent from this world by Primal Dialga to get rid of me.
What? Dusknoir was an agent sent to get rid of you?
That's right. I've said that Primal Dialga will try to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why, when he learned that I traveled through time, he sent Dusknoir after me.
The great Dusknoir? It can't be.
It's hard for you to believe, I know.
I can't believe it all! You're saying all this about the great Dusknoir? I don't understand why Dusknoir is acting this way here, but I looked up to Dusknoir. I can't believe you.
It is hard to accept, but looking back over what we've been through in this future world, what Grovile said is reasonable. It makes perfect sense. And Klexos knows it. Klexos knows deep down what Grovile says is true, but knowing that makes it that much harder to accept. But hey, where are you going?
I'm going to see Dusknoir.
What?
I want to see Dusknoir. I'm going to find out if what you said is true or not.
What's the point of that? You'll only be making it easier for them to get rid of you.
You don't stand a chance against them. Then, what am I supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do? Didn't you wonder this earlier? And you decided that you would decide for yourself. You insisted that because you don't know what to believe. You wouldn't accept words for their face value, and you'd think for yourself. It's times like this, when things are tough, that you have to be strong. Think for yourself, then act as you deem right.
Grovile, what are you going to do now?
I'm going back to the past again to stop the planet's paralysis. To do that, I need to find Celebi.
Celebi?
That's right. You can come with me or not. It's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I'm off.
I don't know what I should believe either, but
There is one thing I can say with certainty. In this future world of darkness, the planet is paralyzed. And the paralysis of the planet, it happened back in our world. That's why, to stop that from happening, we have to get back to the past. We have to get back. Back to our world.
Harmonia. Yep, I know. What Grovile said. Grovile's right. Things are very tough now. That's why we have to be strong. I'm alright now. Let's go. Let's catch up to Grovile. Harmonia? We have to get back. Back to our own world.
Master Dialga, the stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary. I can't words. I'm so sorry, Master Dialga. Sometimes this thing just happens where I try to say words, but it just doesn't work. So if you can just bear with me here for a hot second, it may be necessary for us to beg your help, Master Dialga. As you wish. By your leave, we shall proceed.
What? What was that? Strange sensation. I've had that strange sensation before. Where are we?
This is Dusk Forest. It's a name that comes from the dark fog that perpetually shrouds it. Deep in this forest, we should find Celebi.
Say, Grovile, you mentioned the name before, but who is Celebi?
Celebi is the legendary time travel Pokemon. She has the ability to cross time, but, well, she's a little odd. But anyway, Celebi's ability enabled me to go to the past.
So, if we find Celebi, can we get back to our world?
Yes, you can go back, but Celebi is the Pokemon that sent me to the past. That means Celebi has lent her support to reshaping history.
Wait, are you saying that Celebi could be in trouble too?
That's right. Primal Dialga is also targeting Celebi. So there's no time to waste. Get ready soon. We have to find Celebi. Alrighty. I can't manage my items. All I can do is save here. But during the smidge of cutscenes when it was like closing in on the collapsed temporal tower and coming up to Dialga, I did take the time to read that passage there, Mika Blaze. It does seem intriguing. I'll consider it one day, but considering the amount of games you have going on this channel, it might be a while before I could consider anything like that. But perhaps the day will come. We'll see. You seem to be finally prepared. Let's go then. I'll find Celebi and return to the past. Let's go.
Wait, hold on.
What is it?
If the three of us manage to go back to our world, Grovile, will you keep sealing the time gears like you were doing before?
Well, yes, I will. Otherwise, the planet's paralysis can't be stopped.
But Grovile, I'm not convinced yet. I don't completely trust you. I'm only traveling with you because I want to go back to our world. If we do go back, Grovile, I'll find out if you really were stealing those time gears to prevent the planet's paralysis. Grovile, if I decide that you're wrong for stealing the time gears, I'm going to stop you, Grovile.
Do as you will, but keep this in mind. What's important now is getting ourselves safely back to your world. So for the time being, focus on getting back home. Let's go.
I feel it. I am sensing something strange. What is it, Harmonia? I just know it. I've felt something like this before. That's it. It was when... What's wrong, Harmonia? What's this weird sensation? I don't know why I'm feeling this way. Wait a second. I know this place. I thought so. This is similar to the sensation I had back then.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hurry. Let's go, Harmonia. So I've been to this place before.
Alrighty, well, Dusk Forest. The doggy has her paw over her ear again, and I have the alert box off during cutscenes, so I'll replay the follow alert now. Or not. Apparently it won't replay. Anyway, I do appreciate the follow there, Relaxant Jewels. If I'm, what, no, what, dang it. I'm clicking the thingamabob and that's it. Dang it, no! Ah, gosh darn it. I don't know why the alert is refusing to replay. What if I, oh. There, now I got it. Okay, there we go. Disaster averted, I guess. Yeah, we got spotted by the freaking Mr. Dudo, the Sable. Oh, gosh darn it. Thank goodness Grovile's freaking OP as heck. Thank goodness for that. Don't know why the alert box was being weird there for a hot second, but it was for whatever reason. Alrighty, well, yeah, Sandstorm in the Forest. You freaking love to see it. I should have gone forward. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Well, time to get shredded. How many funds do I have? A decent bit of funds from all the collecting in the future that we've done thus far, since it'll be a while since we can make it to the bank again, you know. Okay, well, I hate sandstorms. I hate weather effects in these games. They're like the worst ever. But yeah, it could well be future Tree Shroud Forest, or I don't think it'd be Fogbound. Whoa, oh, you think like Foggy Forest is what you mean by Fogbound Lake, I imagine, right? Rather than like the lake itself. No, use freaking Leaf Blade or something, Grovile. What you should do, well, that works too, I guess. That works too. Yeah, it could well be. It could well be. There's nothing over here. Nothing over there. See you later, Gabite. I've got places to be through Dusk Forest here. Is a thing. Yeah, it could well be. I don't want you using any more flamethrowers on this dudo. Save a few of them. Save a few of them, methinks. Alrighty. But yeah, let's see here. So apparently when it comes to that Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, I'm just catching up on things I missed here. It seems like the gameplay is harder on said Switch version. I feel like if the day ever came that I did play that, I would have to first do Gates to Infinity and do freaking Super Mystery Dungeon. Like, we're already not done as is when it comes to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on this channel. So, you know, I feel like I'd worry more so about getting that stuff all sorted out before I can start worrying about, like, other Mystery Dungeon games, you know? We still have Super and Gates to go. Alright, let's, make this a little bit more even of a fight. So we'll do. But yeah, you're gonna, actually, Mortis, but you'd have to spoil it, what, for another forest that it could be? Or something? My goodness, Dig is really powerful, but it does take a couple turns. That's the thing. You handle it, Grovile. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so let's find... Whoops! Didn't quite mean to do that, but this is life now, I guess. Oh, that works. I was just hoping that Miss Magius would approach there, and, thought orbs are pretty good. I mean, I should never really need much more than, like, 2 apples anyway. Oh, easier on the Switch, harder on the Wii, but the original... Oh, gotcha. Gotcha! I mixed up the free fingerbobs. Oh, I thought that was the stairs, just the wonder tile. Yoink, I'll take that. Say all the future areas are parts of that a place. I guess anybody that's not, like, familiar with the story and is seeing it here for, like, the first time technically wouldn't know what that place is, technically speaking, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But doesn't know what importance it has, but there's a place that you go to that is called the Hidden Land. You take care of it. What was that, thingamabob? No, not the ground. Gosh dang it. Gosh, freaking... Rock Slide. Do I really want Rock Slide? Do I really want it? Maybe. But yeah, Dusk Forest Heights. Is Celebi supposed to be here? That's right. It was around here that I met her the last time. But if Primal Dialga knows of this place, Celebi will have fled from here. If this place isn't known to our pursuers, however, then Celebi should still be here. Hello, Celebi? It's me, Grovile. Reveal yourself, if you're here. She's not coming out. Do you think that she got chased off by Primal Dialga? What if she's been captured by Primal Dialga? Captured? Who said that? But now, I don't hear anything. That voice, was I just hearing things? You didn't imagine it. Me? Captured? How insulting. Captured? Impossible, that's for sure. It's been too long, my dear Grovile. Yes, it's been a while, Celebi. What? This tiny thing is Celebi?
Now, that is downright rude. How inappropriate to poke fun at my petite proportions. I'm sorry. I was told you have the ability to cross time, so I imagine you to be an awe-inspiring Pokemon. How uncouth. I don't know if it's uncouth or uncouth, I don't know how it's pronounced, whatever. Never judge someone by appearance. But I forgive you. After all, you must find me cuter and more special than you imagined. Well, yes.
Celebi, I need your help again.
I know. Seeing you back here, my dear Grovile, tells me everything I need to know. You're back because you failed in your mission in the past, yes?
Yes, it's true.
I hope you manage this time. I've had quite enough of this. Living in this dark and dreary world is so depressing.
Sorry, no time to chat. Sableye are tracking us. If we don't leave soon, we'll have brought trouble to you.
It's quite fine. There's no need to be worried. Let those Sableye come. They're of no concern to me. Besides, if you would be so kind as to prevent the planet's paralysis, we'll finally be spared the agony of this world of darkness. My dear Grovile, I will devote my whole life to achieve that end.
Alright. Where's the passage of time?
It's ready. It is nearby. Passage of time is on a plateau above this forest.
That's good. Can you guide us?
Yes. Are all three of you taking the passage of time?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, what's this? Your friend.
What?
What? No. That can't be.
Is something the matter, Celebi?
No, it's nothing. Well then, shall we? Off to the passage of time. Say, Grovile? So, what's the passage of time?
Passage of time is a portal that Celebi uses to travel through time. It is a secret corridor that spans dimensions.
For short trips, I can travel through time all by myself. But for big trips that span many generations, I must use the passage of time. Oh, so if we were to go through that passage of time...
Yes, you will be able to return to your time.
Oh, I see it. There's the entrance that leads up to the plateau. Passage of time is way up there.
Good. We'll leave as soon as we're ready. Alrighty, well, enjoy like the one time we're gonna have a shiny Celebi in our party in this. Fun fact, you can recruit a shiny Celebi in Rescue Team DX. It doesn't really have like any connections to this Celebi per se. I think you just randomly get a shiny Celebi through a mystery house. So it's really interesting. In Rescue Team DX, there's a regular Celebi and a shiny Celebi. So you can have two Celebis in Rescue Team DX when you can just have like one of every other legendary. Celebi is the one exception where you can also recruit the pink Celebi. And I'm fairly certain we did that in our Rescue Team DX playthrough. So maybe that's hinting at a potential future Explorers remake? Since Celebi was the only one that got a shiny in Rescue Team DX, maybe? Fingers crossed! We shall see. But we can places while you hunted for shiny Celebi on Virtual Console Crystal. The pink Celebi was because of this game here.
Hi, so listen, this is just a little secret. You know that Grovile is really impatient and hasty? I know that he wants to hurry, but I do wish he would slow down a little. It'd sure make me happier if he did. I want to spend as much time as I can with him. Oh, that's not how I meant it, not at all. I don't have any special feelings for him or anything.
You can return to the past by going through the passage of time. We're almost there. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. Yeah, I guess I'm ready. You're all ready? Yep.
Sure am.
Good. We're leaving. Let's make our way to the passage of time. Let's go.
Baka? It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
Yeah, so the one time that we'll have a Celebi in our party. That's interesting. So like some of the other Celebis have like genders assigned to them, I guess, in this game. Where like, you know, I think Yuxi was referred to as he, Mesprit was referred to as she, and I don't remember what Azelf was referred to as. And Celebi here is clearly portrayed as like a female character, but it shows up. Whoa! But it shows like genderless there, interestingly enough. I wonder if you did recruit like Yuxi, Mesprit, Azelf if it would show genderless, even though in the story they're referred to by a specific gender. Like I'm fairly certain that Grovile does say like she in terms of Celebi. I don't think I can give this to anybody here, can I? Yeah, I don't need this many of these kinds of thingamabobs, I don't think. Okay, so Azelf is male then. Did I bring any Reviver Seeds with me to the I didn't. That's our only Reviver Seed then. Maybe I should have brought some Reviver Seeds before we started this whole like section of the plot, but But alas. Oh, you better not. You better not. You better not do it. Well, nice those two have it handled. Pretty neat. But yeah, I do think it is really cool that there's a shiny Celebi in Rescue Team DX, and I really hope that the reason that there is a shiny Celebi in Rescue Team DX is hinting at an Explorers DX. The menus don't respect pronouns. Yeah, you're right. Whoa. The menus really don't respect pronouns, dude. Oh god gracious. How do I move here without any of my allies stepping on this? I don't is the answer. I don't is the answer, isn't it? Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is handled, I suppose. Light screen. I mean, I don't need this many thingamabobs. Even if I don't use them, they can always be sold off and whatnot. But yeah, some of them misspell items, some are obvious, but your dyslexic has spell for some of them. What, like Oranberry? And Revisor Seed and stuff? Those wonderful gems? I don't think that they were a part of Time and Darkness, were they? Like, it's been a while since playing it, but I don't think they were a part of Time and Darkness. I think that was one of the things that Sky introduced. Okay, freaking screw this. Okay, I wasn't expecting to use Flamethrower. Leafeon has gotta be like one of my favorite evolutions. I don't know if my favorite evolution is Leafeon or Vaporeon. It's one of the two. I have a freaking Vaporeon little metal thingamabob on my keychain for like my car keys and stuff. Interestingly enough, oh, I need these. I'm gonna need these real quick. I'm gonna give this to Klexos because I think if you eat one when your HP's full, then it'll increase your maximum HP for that dungeon. And maybe that's just the later games. Maybe that's just the later games. Thought those gags were kind of funny, so they are Sky only. That's what I thought. That's what I thought there, that they were Sky only. Uh-oh. You stop trying to slam me without my consent. I need express consent if you want to slam me. They had a Mandela effect because you swear once you're able to use a Revisor Seed and live. Who knows? Maybe. I wouldn't mind using a Revisor Seed on some bosses in this game because that'd be pretty funny, you know. In this playthrough here, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. I'll take freaking Stun Seeds over Sleep Seeds. So like, I'm just gonna eat this. Whatever. Just gonna eat it, whatever. If it was just chance, if you needed to reach a certain condition, I have no idea. I haven't heard of it happening before, though. Whoa! Also, welcome back again, Shuck. I'm apparently 60% boosted. It would seem. Alright, I'll go ahead and take that. Is what we'll do. Okay, so then. Yeah, that could well be that. I don't think we've seen a Revisor Seed in this playthrough yet. Not quite yet. Oh, I thought that was gonna be freaking moves. Oh, I can just press X twice for moves anyway, so whatever, I guess. I did 100 damage, it's not enough! Okay. Okay, well, what's this? It's probably pretty nice to have around. I wanna gather a lot of goodies. I'm gonna have to recycle a lot of stuff when we eventually get back to the present and such. I'm just eating that then. That's what I'm doing. Sure. Sure then. Okay, now we got the whole Automy theme going on. I like it. Please be a Reviver Seed. Wait. If I'm not gonna pick this up anyway, then there's no reason for me not to just do this, right? Well, there we go. There we go. Because otherwise it's just gonna be on the ground and unused, I guess. Too bad it seems like this thingamabob is like right under that room. But yeah, 10 minutes left before work, chugging an entire mug of coffee. Is that healthy to do there, Touch Sky? One things you would want Explorer DX for. Quick moves, you don't like Gates to Infinity that much, but it's a godsend for making quick moves a thing. I mean, that's also a thing that's present in even Rescue Team DX and such. Is like the menu where you open it up and you can select any of the 4 moves and it shows like the type advantages and such. As opposed to this game where you can only have like the one set. Couldn't sleep this night. One of those kinds of nights. I guess I should start using these focus punches. That's what I should do. Well, I hope the day goes well enough considering the lack of sleep. Could be like a full pot of coffee, I guess so. Dusknoir probably drinks a full pot of coffee before he sets out to maintain the current state of the future. That's probably what he does. Yeah, that's gotta be one of the best things of the later games. One of the lookalike items, wait, only works at line noon because of a completely untranslatable pun? What? That's a thing? Sleep was a myth invented by the mattress company to sell more mattresses. It's all a scam. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Screw it. I'll do this. I know it's gonna take 2 turns, but I don't care. Well, that'll miss, so that works for me. Yeah, Focus Punch is kind of silly. Yeah, been fooled. Who needs sleep? Mix Ether. Let's do this, I suppose. Very, very relaxed doogie. It seems like, yeah, I should use some of the move uses of this. So I should probably do. Not a bad idea. May as well. May as well, I suppose. Mix Elixir in Japanese is a pun on Linoon's name. Oh, interesting. So it only really works on Linoon there? Is that whole translation thing, Bob? Well, I guess I'll go ahead and do this. That's what I better do. Yeah, this, whoops. No! Oh, sweet! Heal Bell. Cool. This is one of those ones that just has a freaking bazillion rooms, I guess. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe not necessarily. Oh, I'm messing up my movement. Holy crap. I'm messing it up real bad. Well, I can only use Focus Punches now for the other thingamabobs. Is Torment really that important? I mean, I could always sell the ones that I don't use or something like that, technically. Because TMs are worth a decent bit, right? I think so. I believe so, at least. But I could always use my Max Elixir if I do want to get my Force Palms back. Brick Break. I already have one of those, but yeah, how strong am I now? I'm pretty darn strong. Pretty strong, I must say. I'll, hold on. I'll reposition here like that. Okay, cool. Do you mind? Oh my goodness, thank goodness for Celebi shielding. I have no more Force Palms. Let's see here. I don't understand what that means, I'm sorry to say. I'm gonna do this, I think. Okay. Everything is under control. Handle it, Grovile, thank you. Oh, I was actually going to, uh-oh. Uh-oh! Okay, at least we'll get the experience for that one. Oh, phew. You're just using Sandstorm there. I still don't know what you mean by, like, charge a mountain. Still not quite certain. Still not completely sure. Yeah, let's get, like, the freaking 2 points of hunger that, that this gives, because why not, I suppose. Very tired doggy. It seems like English. Well, yeah, Focus Punch. So I may as well do. Yeah, everything just dies. Screw it, I'll use Focus Punch again. I'll do it again. Thank goodness you just used the A attack there. That might be the most damage we've dealt to anything yet in this playthrough so far. Might well be. Payback, huh? Counter status, which reflects damage from... Okay. So it's a bit different from, main Pokemon Payback. But yeah, other games I haven't played before. More muns. More muns to collect there. Gotta be getting close to the end-ish, I hope. I hate this sandstorm. It's the worst. Well, here's the stairs for this one, at least. Oh, I see it now. There it is. Is that the passage of time? That's right. That's the passage of time. I went through that to go to the past. Celebi, only you can open the passage of time. Do your thing. Sure. Stop there. Oh, wait, I think that'd be Dusknoir's voice. I don't know. Stop there. That will do. What? That voice. It can't be. Hello to you all. It's been a while. Dusknoir. Dusknoir. Your scurrying carried you far, but sad to say, it's all over now. Sableye too. That's crafty, Dusknoir. You allowed us to roam free, but you kept your eye on us the whole time, so you could capture Celebi as well as us. What? So you mean we were followed the whole time? I didn't see this coming. It's all my fault, Celebi. Oh? Apologies don't suit your style, my dear Grovile. Do you honestly think that I can be caught? Everyone, are you ready to fight?
What? Of course.
We're going to power our way through, push them aside, then dive into the passage of time.
Got it.
Ha! So you'll resist? Spare yourselves the effort. You have no chance of succeeding. We won't know for sure until we try. Dusknoir, you and me, now! Grovile, are you really such a fool to think that I'd come alone?
What?
Now, Master Dialga.
What? You turned pitch black. Wow, that's Grovile. What is it? What is that?
That's Primal Dialga.
What? That's Primal Dialga?
What's wrong, Grovile? Where's your bravado now?
My dear Grovile.
This is it for us.
What? Why? Are we going to fight?
It's hopeless. Dusknoir on his own is one thing, but we don't stand a chance against Dialga. You two have kept up so well. I'm sorry to have let you down. This is where it ends.
But
I surrender, Dusknoir. Do with me as you will.
my dear Grovile.
What's the matter, Grovile? It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I am giving up. But hope is still alive. Celebi, you remember. That last time, when I traveled back in time to prevent the planet's paralysis, I wasn't alone. There was another.
What? Grovile, you didn't come to our world by yourself?
That's right. I had a partner. We headed to the past together. But when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We became separated. My partner should still be back in the world of the past. Even if I am eliminated, my partner will see our mission through to the end. My partner will prevent the planet's paralysis. What's so funny? Ha! So you claim someone went to the past with you. Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say the name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me. No, that's not true. My partner's name is Harmonia. My best friend.
What? What? Grovile, did you say Harmonia? Well, this is Harmonia right here.
What? You're Harmonia? No, it can't be. It isn't. The Harmonia I know isn't a Pokémon. The Harmonia that I know is a human.
What?
Ha ha ha! Precisely! My good fellow, Grovile. That is unmistakably your friend Harmonia. What? That Pokemon you see was once a human. What? Master Dialga had given me a mission. It was to get rid of you, Grovile, and Harmonia, because you fled to the past. I traveled through time in pursuit of you both. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might help me find you. And at one point, I met Team Enharmonic. Hello there, you're from the guild if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we're Team Enharmonic. We work at the guild. We're pleased to meet you.
But at that point, I suspected nothing.
My partner here just happened to see it in a dream.
Excuse me, a dream you say? By dream, what do you mean? When they mentioned the dimensional scream, I was skeptical at first. But then an idea began to take shape in my mind, and...
Yes, with the memory of a name, and the memory of being a human before that.
I beg your pardon, human? So, a former human, with no memories. A human that possessed the dimensional scream. I became convinced then. You said you know your name at least, and that name would be... Ah, I see. Harmonia.
Does that name ring a bell?
No. It means nothing to me, unfortunately.
What? Did I just see faintest... Did Dusknoir just hide the faintest of smiles? Or did I imagine that?
There was no doubt. This Harmonia was the very one that I had been seeking. So that Harmonia developed amnesia and was transformed into a Pokémon. Which must be because of the accident during your time travel. Well, Harmonia's memory loss was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. It was quite easy to win over your partner's trust. And it was also quite easy to drag them to the future when the time came.
Dusknoir really was lying.
Which left you, Grovile, the last part of the job to finish.
I was a human from the future? And I was Grovile's partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis? That's how I ended up in Calixtus' world?
Grovile and Harmonia, with the both of you here, everything will end when we finally dispose of you. That will finally put an end to Grovile's glimmer of hope. Everything ends. Everything ends for you. My throat actually started clapping up during that. I'm sorry.
Dusknoir. No. Dusknoir.
Have you finally come to terms with your fate?
Grovile. Harmonia.
We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end. For you.
Wait. Harmonia. Grovile. You can't give up.
You say not to give up, but what can we possibly do in this bleak situation?
We have to think. I know. Celebi, can your time travel ability transport at just the short distance to the passage of time? Kind of fumbled that sentence. It won't be easy with Dialga here. Dialga's the temporal Pokemon. It controls time itself. Even if I can make us travel in time, he'll have no trouble exposing it. Even a little will do. Please.
Attack!
Wait. Time to travel. Wait, huh?
They vanished? Master Dialga!
Our time traveling path has been shattered.
There they are.
We got so close to the passage of time. Dive in now. You can make it. Now, into the passage of time. What about you, Celebi? Don't fret over me. I told you, I can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history.
Thanks.
Thank you, Celebi.
You're not getting away. Ah. Would you like to save your adventure?
Yeah, I think I would like to save my adventure. But yeah, that bit where Dusknoir hides the faintest smiles when you realize what it meant, it blew your mind. Yeah, I love how this game handles foreshadowing. Like, I feel like we've talked about how this game really likes to remind you of past stuff to make sure that you don't forget. I feel like it could do with like a little bit less of that because it does foreshadow things so dang well that I feel like the reminders aren't necessarily needed per se. But yeah, it's what a reveal, huh?